Okay, circuit trainers, Monday, 6:30. Sorry, I'm slightly late. I got carried away reading something. Obviously, being it's May and it's almost summer, I'd be doing it outside, except it looks like November, maybe October out there. Anyway, we're not doing it out there. Today's class, 3 circuits, 12 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes. There's not so much jumping about in it. There's a good reason why there's not so much jumping about in it. There's a hard and fast rule. When you're training for a running event, you don't increase your weekly mileage by more than 10% at a time. It's a really good rule, and I didn't follow it yesterday, so I'm feeling slightly sore. So I thought we'd not so much easier. It's not easier as such. It's just there's less jumping up and down in it. Okay. Right. Should we warm up? Come on. Let's go. Just rolling the shoulders. Obviously, I'm assuming you've got your mat and your water and your towel. You set your room up safely so you can exercise. Mind the light fittings. And rolling the other way. Hope you had a good weekend. Okay, take the whole of the arm round, all the way overhead. Take them round the other way. Then put the arms down and start lifting the knees to waist height. Just warming up the legs very, very gently, mobilising the knees, mobilising the hips, feet down, heels up, lifting your heels to your backside. If you've got sore thighs and sore hamstrings, you'll feel that particularly acutely. Okay, feet down, lifting the knee to the opposite elbow, putting a little turn at the waist, so you're getting a bit of work through the back, mobilising the spine, warming up the muscles in the back. Okay, feet down and into a squat, just gently. Forward lunge, just stepping forward, taking that back knee towards the floor, pushing back up to standing. And take it backwards, rear lunge. Okay, standing up, feet wide, and just lunging from the left to the right. Reaching down, little twist at the waist as you reach your hand towards the opposite toe. Still lunging left and right with the knees. Come up to the middle, reach left, reach right, reach overhead, and just jogging on the spot. Lifting the feet, moving the arms, lifting the heels. Hopefully you can lift yours a bit higher than I seem to be able to lift mine. Lifting the knees. Use your arms a little bit quicker. Bring it down, hold it there, grab a drink if you want one. Okay, so as I said, just 3 circuits. First one's all about strength, and the exercise of 45 seconds. And we got 16 of them, so 12 minutes of work all together. 8 exercises we're going to go through twice. Mixture of strength exercises, nothing you haven't really done before. So I think we can get straight to it, because we're going to start with a close arm press. 45 seconds. Let's go. Down to the mat, from the knees or the toes, hands under the shoulders, elbows tight into the ribs as you lower the chest to the mat, push back up into plank. Keep the abs engaged, so the back's nice and taut. Shoulders, hips and knees in a nice straight line. Up and down you go. Working the triceps in the back of the upper arms. And we're going over now onto your back. Feet flat, knees up, alternate knees to elbows, so engage the abs, lift the shoulders away, bring the knee in as you give a little rotation and get the opposite elbow in contact with your knee as you lift it. Up you come onto your feet. Let's have some squats. Get as low as you can. Usual thing, keeping the knees behind the toes, stick your backside out behind you. Use your arms for counterbalance and go as low as you can go. Squeeze your glutes to come back up. A few more seconds, we're going to go back to the mat for some T press ups. Down you go, T press ups. From the knees, or the toes, hands wide at the shoulders this time. Lower the chest to the mat, push back up into plank and turn over to one side for a side plank. Hold it for a moment. Control back to the plank position. Put in a press up, side plank. Keep going at your own pace, in your own time. Keep breathing, keep in control. I'm Over onto your back again now for that seated twist. So we're not, we're sitting down for a seated twist. Sitting down, feet wide and reaching out, opposite toes. Reaching out with your hand to your opposite foot. Little rotation at the waist. A few more seconds, stand back up and have some rear lunges. Okay, on your feet, standing up, stepping out backwards, taking the back knee towards the floor, push back up, off the front. Few more seconds. We're going back down for a wide press up with a slight variation. So again, from your knees or your toes, you're going to do a wide press up down to the mat, push back up, but now push up into a pike, hold it for a moment, come back to your plank, wide press up again, back into your pike. Over you go onto your backside, one more in this set. Abs crunch. So feet flat, knees up, engage the abs, just lifting the shoulders away, keeping the arms low. Just engaging the abs and lifting the shoulders as far as they'll go. Okay, over you go. Let's go around again, close arm press. Over onto your back, alternate knees to elbows, feet flat, knees up, lifting up, little turn, connect your knee with your opposite elbow. Up you come on your feet for your squats. Few more seconds, we're going back to the mat. Those T press ups. Down you go. Hands wide at the shoulders. Out of your press up into a plank. Hold it for a moment. Into a side plank rather. Ten seconds to go. Seated twist after this, so you'll be sitting down, feet wide, reaching over from one side to the other. Few more seconds. We're going to stand up for some rear lunges. Standing up, stepping out backwards, taking the knee to the floor. Back down to the mat, wide press ups into your pike. One more exercise after this. Abs crunches. Over you go. Onto your back, abs crunch, feet flat. Knees up, engage the abs, pull the shoulders away from the floor. Keep the arms low. Control the shoulders. Back to the mat. Engage and lift the shoulders away. Hold it there. Okay. Grab a drink and have a little break. Next circuit is all CV, 40 seconds, 5 exercises, 3 times through, 15 altogether. So it gives us 10 minutes of work. We're going to be doing wood chop from the left. We're going to do the little 1, 2, 3 high knee movement. You know the one, I thought you did. Wood chop on the right, jacks. And you'll be doing a bit of 5 feet at number 5. I'll be trying to do a decent impression of doing 5 feet. We'll see how that goes. See how it goes. Are you ready for a wood chop with your left leg? Let's go. Lifting your left knee towards your right shoulder. Take your hands up diagonally over your right shoulder. Bring them in towards your knee, meeting around the chest. Go as fast as you like. You can go faster than this. A few more seconds. Okay, 3 steps, 1, 2, 3. Lift the knee. Opposite elbow. So you get a little rotation at the waist at the end of each movement. You can go faster. Okay, wood chop. Right side. Right knee towards the left shoulder. Few more seconds, we're going into jacks. Come on, into your jacks. Soften the knees as you land with the feet wide. Moving the hands from the waist to overhead. I forgot what we're doing last 5 feet, of course. Come on. Faster with the feet. Come on. Faster. Ooh, 20 seconds to go. First set, almost over. Few more seconds. Hold tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wood chop. Left leg. Come on. Few more seconds. We're back into 1, 2, 3 and high knee. Get that little twist in at the waist. Wood chop, right leg. Keep working, keep breathing. Go faster if you can. Few more seconds and we're into jacks. Let's go. Fire feet. Come on. Fire feet, 30 seconds. Faster. 20 seconds. Hold tight. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Wood chop on the left. Come on. Crikey, 1, 2, 3 knee. Come on. Get your knee up. A little bit faster, if you can. Few more seconds. Okay, right knee, right leg, wood chop. Let's go. This is the last time through. Into your jacks. One more exercise after this one. You know what's coming. Fire feet. Come on. Hold tight. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Woo! Oh boy. Woo. Grab a drink. Hope you enjoyed the 5 feet. Oops. Obviously I did. They were great. I'm so glad I put those in. Okay, we've got 12 exercises to finish off with. Abs exercises, everyone. They're all a bit different, sort of. So I'll just read them out as we go. But we are going to start with V-sits. But there is some hyperextensions. You know, give and take. Give and take. Are you ready? 40 seconds of V-sits. Down to your mat. Extend the legs, extend the arms. 40 seconds, let's go. Engage the abs, lift the shoulders away, lift the heels away. Take the fingers towards the toes. Keep it all under control by keeping your abs engaged the whole time. If it starts to get too much, bend your legs at the knees. That'll lower the load. Keep your arms low, like you do with an abs crunch. That'll lower the load a bit more, but engaging the abs, lifting the shoulders. Tell you what, for now, turn it over into hyperextensions, lying on your front. Lift the shoulders away, lift the toes away. Control back to the mat and repeat. Okay, over you go, onto your back side for alternate knees. 2 elbows, feet flat, knees up. Engage the abs, lift the shoulders, bring the knee up to the opposite elbow. Keep it under control. Few more seconds, going over into plank position for a bit of plank and tap. Over into your plank position from your knees or your toes, whatever suits you. Engage the abs. Feet a little bit wider than usual. And you're lifting alternate hands to the opposite shoulder. Nice and steady, keeping the back flat, keeping the abs engaged, working your core, belly buttons pulled tight into the spine, pelvic floor zipped up. Okay, onto your back again, abs crunch this time, feet flat, knees up, take the shoulders to the mat, engage the abs, arms are low. Lift the shoulders away, hold it for a moment. Back to the mat. So we're just using the front abs just to lift the torso. Lift the shoulders off the mat and control them all the way back down. Forgotten what we got next. Plank. Into plank position. And just hold it tight. Make sure you haven't got your backside up in the air and you're not sagging. You're nice and steady. Shoulders, hips and knees. A nice straight line. Abs engaged, pulled up tight. Because we're about to go back into V-sits on the change. Let's go. Extend the arms and the legs. Take it down. If you need to, lower the arms, bend the legs. Over you go, hyperextension. Seated twist, sitting down on your backside, spread your feet apart, reaching from one side to the other, little twist at the waist. You can probably get your feet further apart than mine. I have them much further apart. I'll struggle to reach. And it turns out laminate floor is not great for this exercise either, because your feet keep slipping back together. Right then, plank and pike. Into your plank position. Breathe in. As you breathe out, carefully push your backside towards the ceiling, into pike, lower the heels towards the floor, get your ears between your elbows, breathe in. As you breathe out, control back into plank, and repeat in your own time. Lower yourself to your mat, arms into cactus position, breathe in, exhale, lift the shoulders away, bring the elbows in just to prop yourself up, make sure your neck's relaxed, make sure your shoulder blades are relaxed down your back, breathe in and control, back to the mat as you exhale. Keep going. Hold it there, hold it there. So take your time, coming up to standing. Make sure you haven't dripped too much on your mat, because I don't want you falling over or slipping around while we do the cool down. Oh. We'll cool down a bit before I let you go. Stand up straight. Just relax your neck, relax your arms, relax the legs, soften the knees. Breathing in. As you breathe out, bring the left arm across the chest, ease the elbow into the chest, and just stretch your shoulder. Relax out of that one. Right arm across the chest, ease the elbow in and just stretch the shoulder. And relax the shoulder. Take the left arm overhead, put the hand on top of the spine, ease the elbow back, start a tricep stretch in that arm. Just ease the elbow back with the opposite hand. And relax out of that one, swap arms. Okay, we'll start with a hamstring stretch today. One foot in front, the other one just behind it. Straighten the front leg, bend the back knee. Knees are almost together. Leaning over at the waist. Pushing the back side up towards the ceiling. And you're building a hamstring stretch in the straight leg. So you'll feel the back of the thigh getting tight and stretching. Breathe in. As you lower the shoulders, you'll extend that stretch. Push your backside up to the ceiling. Okay, relax out of that one. Swap sides. Relax out of that one. Now let's do a calf stretch. One foot in front, put the other one behind. Press the back heel into the floor. Bend the front knee, just leaning forward slightly. Adjust your foot there to get the best stretch you can. Find your foot needs to be pointing directly forwards. Let's swap sides. Again, push that heel into the floor, get the toe pointing forwards, bend the front knee, lean forwards a little, you'll feel the stretch build in the calf of the back leg. And relax out of that one. Standing up, put your weight on your right foot, soften your right knee. Lift the left foot into your hand. Press the left hip forward, push the foot into the hand. You'll generate a stretch down the front of the thigh. Just work on that stretch, work on your balance. Push the hip forward. And just relax out of that one, swap sides. Relax out of that one. Okay, let's just go down to the mat. Get into the lunge position. Bit of distance between the feet. Body's upright. So let your weight push your pelvis down to the mat. Get a big stretch all the way through the middle. And swap sides. Relax out of that one, come up to standing, feet wide, relaxing over at the waist. Take the hands down towards the mat, just relax the neck. Just hang down there. Take the hands over to the right, just hold it there for a moment. Before you walk them through to the left. Bring them back to the middle, walk the feet in. Standing up, nice and steady, one bounce at a time. Lift the chin up last, put your arms overhead, have a stretch. Just have 3 monkey swings today. Breathing in, breathing out and swinging. Last one. Reach for the sky, onto your toes. Stretch it out. Hold it there for a little while longer. Breathe in. As you breathe out, put your heels down. Put your elbows down, put your hands together. Congratulations, well done. Finished another class on a Monday. Regarding live classes, we have been thinking about it. Actually, like many of the venues, we're still waiting for the government to make their minds up and tell us when we're able to go. It is scheduled for the 17th of May or thereafter. But actually they haven't confirmed that yet. So we've got to wait a little while yet. But it won't be too long. Certainly it looks like we'll be having some live classes through the summer and we'll get to see each other again. Okay, have a good evening. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon. Bye.